Hello and welcome to Mustard Seed Mindset. I hope everyone is doing well. Today's message: surrendering to God's timing in a fast paced world. Have you ever felt the need to run, shake things up in your life? Maybe you don't even know exactly where you're going. All you know is you need to get somewhere else and fast. You run and run with everything in you, full speed ahead. All you can think about is getting somewhere else, changing your environment, new job, new friends, even a new self, new life entirely. After countless years of the same drab routines, feeling like you're stuck in a rut, is there more out there for me? Maybe your life is so far from what you envisioned for yourself that you've lost sight of your desires. You ask yourself, what are your dreams and talents? Maybe you've never envisioned anything at all, and as a result, you find yourself spinning in a web of going whichever way the wind blows, feeling trapped in a life that you did not want, feeling discord because deep down you know there's a better life out there waiting for you to find it. So you take off aimlessly, not knowing where you'll land, but almost guaranteeing any destination will be more promising than what you're currently surrounded by. Run away from it all, clean slate. There's only one problem though. After all that running, you look up, only to find you've gotten nowhere. Wow, exhausting. You think, "Ugh, what a waste of time and energy. I just invested so much into starting a new life for myself. And now look, back to square one. I used the little bit of money I had to try and create a better life for myself. I have no friends anymore. I quit that dead-end job that I had with hopes of getting a new one. Am I destined for failure? Does God not want me to get ahead? If He does, then why is He not helping me? What is this? When? When are things going to get better? I can't take this much longer." Sometimes God positions us so that the only place we have left to run is right into His arms. Relentlessly after chasing and searching for betterment, love, and success in all the wrong places, and burdened by the consequences of doing so, we fall into a place of surrender. Even though this place of surrender couldn't feel further from success, it is actually a great place to be. Once God has our full and undivided attention, He is now able to show us where we need to go, the internal changes we must make, and all the action steps needed in order for betterment, healing, and a promising future. Just when you feel you are about to break with nothing to hold on to, God's embrace is finally felt. Finally, God is here. Finally, I can see that He is with me and He cares. He is helping me out of this rut. The thing is, God has been embracing you the whole time. You were too busy to notice. Too busy running. Too busy chasing. Too busy being chased. Too busy rushing relentlessly down a path of stress and unpromising ventures. Surrendering to God is not defeat. It's victory. It's when we humbly and wisely realize that God's path for our lives is one that is fulfilling, prosperous, safe, and peaceful. When we can let go of the things we think we need and turn to God and ask Him what we need according to Him, we discover a life we have always wanted but didn't quite know how to get to it. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." God wants us to have joy, hopeful hearts, a great life, a peaceful mind, and a bright future. Once you fully surrender to God, you commit to waiting on Him, honoring His timing for things to occur in your life. No more anxiety, rushing ahead, running out of breath from fear and pressure, chasing your dreams. No. When you allow God to handle all the little details of your life will be wrapped with security, steadiness, peace, and balance. It will not always be easy to wait on God for things. Your patience will be needed. But eventually you get to a place where even when things look unsteady in your life, you remind yourself that God's promises stand true and that He is taking care of you through it all, so you can rest in Him. And it won't be like putting your money into the lottery and hoping you win. It's a knowing that God has your back. He knows your future, and He is guiding your steps. All you have to do is trust Him, seek Him for direction before you make moves in your life, and follow His guidance. A life without trust in God is filled with guessing games. Every move you make, you have to stress and hope that it is a good choice and not a detrimental one. Your life will not ever feel complete without seeking God's direction for you. Maybe you have the looks, but no love in your life, the money, but no peace, the successful career, but no fulfillment, the marriage, but no true love. God's path for our lives brings wholeness. It will make things feel complete. All those missing puzzle pieces and holes are now filled in perfectly. Societal definitions become irrelevant. Ignore the social pressures telling you how big your house should be, how much money should be in your bank account, what career you should pursue, how many children you should have, what age you are supposed to be married. This is all background noise. Have confidence that once you align your life with what God's intention was for you all along, know that no other life could be any more perfect for you. As you live your life, know that God wants you to trust Him, seek Him, and follow Him. Doing so will allow you to walk and not run, to breathe easy and not gasp for air, to rest and not grow weary. Surrender to God and discover your new successful life filled with peace, promise, and joy. I pray this word has blessed you. Thank you so much for watching.